You gotta brake.
Yeah, it's weird. It's blind also.
How many laps is Spa at 50%?
22.
22. I think the mediums will make it.
I think I'm going to give it a test run tomorrow.
Yeah.
To see how far we can push the mediums.
But what pit stop? Like one pit stop?
It's just gonna be one pit stop, yeah. You only need to do one. But you can do two if you want to. I don't know.
Go,
Keep an eye on your
double
tyre
soft,
temperatures,
yellow,
which you can do on the temperature panel
double
with the
soft,
MFD.
medium, sorry.
We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps
It's
tend
too
to
long,
fluctuate
man, isn't it?
faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Whoa, Richard! Okay. I'm gonna let you go. Okay. Oh, I'll. Okay, yeah, you go.
After you, no, after you.
Yeah. I'll.
It's a nice car, Rando.
Not a nice one, no. Okay, how
Thanks,
you finding
Richard.
the track? How you finding the track?
I'm enjoying this actually. Nice compared to bloody Abu Dhabi. I fell asleep in Abu Dhabi. No soul, man. No soul.
No, so exactly. Do you use that settings I sent you?
Vic, are you there, dude?
He's
Yes,
focusing, bruh. He's doing laps.
busy, I'm busy.
Ed wants to know whether those settings helped at all or not.
Yeah, it looks like feels much better.
Good.
Here it is, Gino. Nice one.
There's a lot of time to be made still, eh?
Did I pull up in front of you now, Richard? Sorry about that.
Oh, such a cup. You get this whole section wrong, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so crazy.
It's a time being made, but also lots of places to lose time.
And it's so cucked to invalidate in that first set of corners.
Yeah, it's worse,
Yeah,
no,
but-
worse.
You need to be so cautious.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
That's the worst. Like, so long to start off and try again. Time trial is like escape, reset, restart left. Who's behind me? I'm a... Oh fuck, I lost my line, they're so bad.
Sweetheart? No, you cannot. Please go to the washroom.
Ah, come on.
Not quick.
Vic, I assume you know the split entry, eh? 'Cause I know you love your pit entries.
yeah.
Horrible pit entry.
We're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please. Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. This lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen.
Oh, that was wide. That was terrible.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 38.0.
Oh, come on, Kirk, you land so bad, man. Oh, come on, Kirk, man.
Is a 36.9.
Oh, that's bad.
Our best lap so far is a 1:38.0. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
The guy we watched did a 1:30.3. Bushy ants. That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
James did a 128.
My bro, that's crazy.
It's time trial, man, isn't it?
Yeah, but still, like,
Like a junior.
Junior guy. Uninstall.
X. Come, oh, fuck.
Ah, man.
Who's here? Junior, come past me, please.
Okay, go.
I turned to get. They come past me.
No, go. That's you should have just kept wide, but it's fine. I was already down 2 tenths. Behind me. Except there's some space.
Damn. Oh. The invalidation, bruh, on a good lap.
So good.
I just had a purple middle sector.
Soon.
You,
Drifting through that first sector. Oh, soft tires don't last long, yeah. Eh?
Ah,
Oops.
Victor,
I think it's
Victor
the loss
stamp.
of loss of my tires.
No more tires.
25%, yeah, it's done. I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
faster with it.
I got 30% soft. You can't go flat through that first sector.
This is actually probably the worst pit exit I've experienced so far. It's like straight out into a break.
Makes for good racing.
Look at that, that's... What are we doing? 7 laps without an in lap? And the tires are shot?
Yeah. They don't last long.
And they tell you lifespan 12 laps. I guess you could, but I mean, you're not going to be fast.
Nah, you don't want to do that. They explode at 12 laps.
Did anybody ever get a tire failure?
Only in ACC, bruh.
Huh?
It's too soon.
What the hell happened here? Vic, what was that? I get
Oh,
2
no.
tire failures, huh? That was weird. My car just braked in the pit lane. You
think
came
it-
out in front of me. Your teammate.
Yeah, I,
your
s-
cock-
I saw that.
Hey, keep up, keep up. Let's go.
Trying, but
Flat
Vic's
out,
in my
flat
way.
out.
Vic's in my way, Vic's in my way, Vic. Oh, Vic. Sorry, Vic.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Soon. Check.
That lap puts us P4.
Vic, third place.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Ah, come on. Too much speed.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Guys, I think I'm gonna call it. Trading a bit different work. Let you guys know.
Cheers, cheers, Cook.
Cheers, dude.
Yes.
We're P2 with that lap.
Sup, Sip?
What's that?
CUP3, bruh.
How did you say sub? Yeah, bro. Ultimate throw. Careful, Vic.
Almost, almost.
Almost hit that wall.
Right, come in at the end of this lap. Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Richie, you been quiet? How are you doing?
It is somewhere.
Yo, it's only 9 o'clock. Cook is in his chops already. Shame, man.
Shit. I was thinking the same thing.
There must be hectic work stress.
Should have played Rocket League as more calm.
Yeah, it's the stressful year. This free practice. Oh man. Wow, Genio, your first sector is blistering fast.
The new tires, man. Only for the first 2 laps. Then it's
The theoretical best
The report's good. We're looking at a dry
for
session.
this thing is 13411 according to this thing, because Junior has the first and third sector locked, and Seb has the second sector. And Seb, your second sector is like crazy fast, bruh. It's 8/10 faster than Junior's, which is the second fastest.
Which shape is the second sector? I mean,
that straight, man. That hairpin and that long straight and that little windy bit.
1 minute,
Yeah, bruh.
35.9.
That's a
Oh,
crazy
that
second
windy bit.
sector. No, man,
I
not the
like that.
first
That's-
windy bit. It's the
No,
bit
no, no,
after
the
the first
second.
windy bit. Yeah.
yeah, after the straight. I like that windy bit.
I think it's the second hairpin and the third hairpin, basically.
Should have picked my Alpha Tauri.
Yo, bruh, it's so lekker watching the GT racing now that I am into GT racing. Like, I'm actually watching the highlights from the races, and I'm watching the videos from that Red Bull are posting about Alex Albon and this new guy Liam Lawson, who's actually
What
quite a
GT
good
racing?
racer. And they driving my car that I drive in game also, the Ferrari. It feels so quiet watching them.
Where do you watch this?
That's on
Oh,
YouTube. That's on YouTube, yeah.
I thought Albon does DTM. He probably does other stuff on the side.
No, it is DTM. Is it not? Are we not driving the same cars?
No,
Is it
DTM
different?
is different, yeah.
Oh,
But
it's,
DTMs, they shouldn't be. Is the Ferraris?
DTM is different now, but
It used to be only the Germans, right?
yeah,
Before.
they all pulled out, so.
yeah, BMW, Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren, and Mercedes and Audi. Those are the cars in DTM. And guess who's first, bruh?
Oh,
Van der Linde.
no, South African dude, yeah.
Yeah, he's just.
Yeah,
He
cool.
was Mr. BMW and then he moved to Audi. Team ABT Sports Line. Ah, look at man. It's so quite seeing a South African and he's far ahead, bruh. 39 points ahead. That's a
that is
race and a
also-
bit. What were you saying?
So, drives the safety car, F1 safety car.
Oh, is it?
It is a South African guy as well, yeah.
Yo,
Oh, shit.
that's cool.
Van der Merwe or something.
Debra, ne? He's driving his harkie out in that safety car, and then the F1 drivers are like cruising behind him, bruh. Hamilton saying, can't he go faster, can't he go faster? It shows you how much faster these cars are than just like normal sports cars.
That is a souped up bloody
Mercedes.
Saloon, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
but in the wet he has the advantage.
Yeah. But I guess I mean, we sort of know the feeling because it's like the difference between ACC and F1, right? You're driving there in those GT4, GT3 cars, and they're like doing 20 seconds slower per lap, 30 seconds slower per lap, which is crazy.
Force. You should watch those videos on YouTube about where like a F1 versus a road car and a bike, like kind of thing.
I've seen that. I've seen a few, and I've seen one where a F1 car goes up against like a MotoGP bike, and bruh, the corners, the bikes are so slow. It's like they catch up in the straights, but in the corners, the F1 car dominates.
But that's, yeah.
The F1 driver is busy taking the corner at like 150 and the bike has to go down to like 80-70 kilometers per hour, if not less. In Nebra's going, and then the bike is still taking the corner. Yeah, the F1 car, it really is like the pinnacle of like motorsport.
Yep.
And for me, I can't watch the EV racing, the electric vehicle racing. I can't because I don't like the sound. I hate that sound. It's like
There's
a
no
turbine
sound.
winding up the whole time. No, the cars sound terrible, bruh. It sounds like it's a windy sound. Like it's weird. It sounds very weird. It sounds terrible, actually.
Did you watch the Monaco race? The EF1,
No.
EF, what's it called?
No,
Oh.
I don't know what it's called.
Pick the Monaco one. Oh my god, all the overtaking at Monaco. That was crazy.
Was it good?
That was excellent. I was at the edge of my seat all the time.
The stuff was all on YouTube. The races.
Yeah.
Checks complete. We're ready.
Pick the Monaco one out too. I mean, that track is in F1. There's no overtaking opportunity in that track. You can be 10 seconds slower a lap. There's no way for you to overtake. And these guys were making moves like.
Like Jagger, you say.
Richard, you're dragging your gears too long. Change earlier. Is he there? Is Richard even there?
He's focused, bruh. When Richard's racing, it's like he's in a zone of his own. Richard's universe.
Don't have to left, yeah.
Other day, frankly, I was wondering why is my view looking so weird, and then I was also TV pod offset.
Yeah. Oh, so it did the same thing to you. It's weird.
Yeah, no, that's
I wonder why it does that. It's must be a bug somewhere.
why even have that view, man?
Exactly.
Why is it even a thing?
I hope none of you are squint, but it's probably for those people.
Richard, that section you're in now, it's flat out, huh? You don't need to brake there.
I got my strats down. Highway info. I'm just
This-
interested in that Spa one.
Yeah, that's the one. This one's fine. First stint on this one, you'll be okay on the softs. As long as you leave about 7-8 laps on the softs, then you're okay.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
That's a bit of a tricky corner here. Blind, you can't see it. On that corner, reach your time, brake a little later. Like 60 meters, 50 meters. This one, brake just before the 50. Turn, no braking, no braking. What was about the same? What was about? What's your middle sector? Your middle sector is your worst one. You're losing. Actually, you're losing about 2 seconds in each sector.
I'm going to go to pits now.
Your gearing is a problem. Have you tried to use automatic?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I do it too fast, you know, like then I got to change back again. But then it's already over the limit.
Someone's got no fuel here.
Yeah. That's it.
Did you do your voice commands? Did you put it on a shortcut, Richard?
Screen.
Your voice commands. I put mine on square, and then if you press it, then you can select to box, and then the line will turn blue to show you where the pit is.
When you ask me to go into the pits, that's the one.
Yeah, box the slap.
Yeah, the box is that. Yeah. In the blue line comes.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, but so sorry, what do I have to press?
Well, I mapped mine. I mapped mine to square.
To square.
Yeah, on the steering
I think
wheel.
it's a default set to square.
No, it defaulted to voice commands like push to talk. So if you push to talk, then it will
The voice command is the square one.
yeah. So like I said, I had to change it.
In game on the options.
Yeah, and the
This
shortcuts.
lap, please. Box this lap.
Try to go there. I don't know.
Has it? Does it? Jara, Mr. Thing. Is miscorrect. Now we can end the practice. We can go Rocket League. It's fine. It's done. Save is niet still.
I was
Smiling.
concentrating levels high.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Well, took a second off, Gina. Are you there?
Come here.
I took a second off.
What you 139?
No, 140. I was 141.
Your best is a 140 something.
142.5 down. Yeah. I think I took it because I tried to clear this. I tried to stay on the track. You know what I mean? When you stay on the track, you seem to go a bit, you get a little bit faster. That's how I see it.
I think this is gonna be a fun race. This is a good track.
No, it's a nice track. I'm sitting in the darkness and I'm switching the light all the time to see what's saying.
Ah, no, that was right.
It's terrible.
You touch the side. With that
Who was who?
guy that just went left there.
Oh, it was me. I went off track.
What happened? You do wheel spin on the curve.
No, I was accelerating too fast. Yeah, I didn't control my throttle.
Really a nice race, yeah. More like a management race.
This yellow is faster.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
There's a big difference between the mediums and the softs, huh? It's going to be a good race.
There is a big difference. Yeah. I already thought of a few alternate strategies.
Captain's just doing loops.
Nice.
And me too, I'm done. I think I have the hards left. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm also gonna call it. Wanna play some Rocket League, Seb?
Of course. Duh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, early, bruh.
Okay, guys, thanks.
Cheers, cheers,
Enjoy.
guys,
Ah,
boys.
practice.
Oh, Vic, we don't hear you for the whole time. Now you want to talk?
Good practice.
Thanks, it was fun.
GG,
Well,
GG.
suppose.
GG.
I need a
Cheers,
quick
guys.
break though. Can we take like 10 minutes just to stretch?
Yeah, for sure. I'll do the same. Cheers, Junior.
Cheers, guys. I'm going to Noobs.
You hear what my wife is saying?
Just feels tight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Sean Locke.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, lovely to be here in Margate. And hi. It's always a great thrill when you're playing a theatre, a beautiful little theatre like this. You know, when I'm backstage, I get quite excited. I think, wow, now I'm playing this sold-out theatre. You know, I think back to like when I left school. I didn't do particularly well at school, you know? I didn't do particularly well at school. I've got a gas fire at home with more certificates than me. I put a joke in every now and again just to sort of... You know, and I think now I'm playing this sold-out theatre, because like I said, I didn't do particularly well at school. I mean, I remember when I was leaving school, I went to see my careers officer. He said, what do you want to be? I said, well, I'd quite like to be a careers officer. Because I'm really good at letting people down. He went, no, you haven't got the maths. Like I said, I didn't do particularly well at school. Basically, I didn't do very well at exams. And when you're a kid, when you're young, you're led to believe the exam's the most important thing you'll ever do. But of course, as you get older, you realise that they're not. And I've learned that. You think they're a pathway, you know, a passport to an exciting new future, new career. But I realised basically what exams were, they're more like a cattle grid. I think exams were designed to stop me doing jobs. They're more like a sort of like an obstacle, you know, to stop me doing jobs. Because as I got older, I thought, there's loads of jobs I could have done. I just didn't have the exams, you know. I could easily have been a chemist, for example, like a high street chemist. You know, I could have easily... I mean, you know, I don't know how they got the nerve to call that job a profession. I really don't, you know. Because you think about it, all a chemist does is find something, right, that's the same as what's written on a piece of paper. Oh, found it. Look, there's Dave. I done that. I'll tell you how right I am. There isn't a single person in this room, right, who's ever heard anyone ever say anywhere ever, oh, there's a really good chemist round the corner. You've got to go and see him. He's amazing. The way he just finds stuff. He's like a wizard, man. Because you can't be really good at a job that you can't be shit at. You know, it's impossible to be a shit chemist, isn't it? You know, the only way you can be a shit chemist is if you kept all your pills in a big pile like that. And he just walks in with a prescription and just goes, oh, for fuck's sake. What bloody hell is it? But I couldn't do that job, could I? I didn't have the exams, you know? Couldn't have been an optician either. That's even easier. They do even less, right? Optician, this is all they do. This is all an optician does. This is all they do. Better or worse? That's it. That's a career, that is. You do all the work, don't you? Well, I think it's... I think it is... Look, don't ask me. I'm not the blind bastard. I just put the things in the slots. You say yes, we go home. I'm not saying I could have done any jobs. There's loads of jobs I couldn't have done. I couldn't have been... I couldn't have been a doctor, for example. That's years of dedication, hard work, expertise, passion. I could be a doctor on something like embarrassing bodies. I could do that. I could do that job, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to do that. I've always hoped if, you know, the next time we Channel 4 do some kind of mix-up, we do 8 out of 10 Cats Does embarrassing bodies. I'd really like that. I turn up with a box of matches and a glass of brandy. And whatever they show me, I just go, ugh! So, yeah, they say, don't they? They say you should live every day as if it's your last. Live every day as if it's your last. And to me, that's not just a philosophy. It's also a very good excuse for not picking someone up from the airport, isn't it? I would pick you up, but at the moment, I'm living every day as if it's my last. And if it was my last day on the earth, there's no fucking way I'm going to waste 4 hours of it picking your lazy, tight-fisted arse up. Get the bus. Yeah, and the kids, all of you. Yeah. You should live life to the full, shouldn't you? Like my dad's 84, just learned Chinese. That's amazing, isn't it? He's 84, he's just learned Chinese. Well, I hope so. We only got him a single ticket. What I like about that joke is people think it's not true. That's what I really like about it. I think it's some kind of... No, it's not strictly true. It wasn't China, it was Switzerland. But... somebody clapping that. It makes more sense. Because you're right. I mean, it wouldn't work if I said my dad's just learnt Swiss. You know, even though he got him a single ticket, because it wouldn't work, would it? Because people go, well, they have 4 languages in Switzerland, so they don't have a national language. See why I chose the other punchline now? But, you know, I've been thinking about this stuff more recently. I found my bucket list the other day. I wrote a bucket list a while back and found it the other day. I've only got 2 things on my bucket list, actually, which is swim with dolphins and manage to kick a pigeon. It doesn't matter how close they are. You can never get them. You can't even wing one. I've had them eating crumbs off my shoe, and they've got away. It doesn't matter how manky they are, like cloudy eye, a socket, just a socket with a worm in it. That half a wing. Hasn't even got feet. It's just hobbling on points. It's just got 2 points. You think this one's Rosette, this one. Somehow they get out. I've been trying since I was 8. I've ruined a romantic trip to Venice. I was going to come to bed, it's midnight. I go, they're so close. It's a weird thing with bucket lists. People always put swim with dolphins, isn't it? I really want to swim with the dolphins. I want to be in the water with the dolphins. They never put try heroin, do they? I really want to try some heroin. Have a go on the old heroin. Have a bash on that old heroin before I shuffle off. Give us a bit of that heroin, will you? They never do they? Because that's got to be like way better than swimming with dolphins, isn't it? Way better than swimming with dolphins. It must be, you know, because I've never heard of anybody who's destitute, homeless, lost all their family and friends, and are selling their body in doorways so they can get a few more quid to go swimming with dolphins. One more time. Just touch any bit you want. I don't care. I just want bus fare to the sea. I'll throw myself in. Hope I get lucky. Honestly, they are so friendly. You cannot believe how friendly they are. Oh, it's amazing. And I don't just have a bucket list. I've got its natural opposite, which I call a fuck it list. Which is a list of things. As I get older, I just think, I'm not doing that anymore. Fuck it. I mean, when you're driving and there's like an obstacle in the road and the driver coming the other way lets you out, lets you go first, and you're supposed to go, thanks. Fuck it. What's the point? What's the point, isn't it? You know, you ever been at a party and someone said, I let you out, and you said thanks to me, yeah, good. Nobody's ever started a conversation like that, have they? You don't remember, it doesn't matter, does it? Why do it? I'm just not doing it, I'm not doing it. And also, I'm going to add a few more sort of elements to it. Like, as I drive past, I'm just going to stare at them. Might even mouth what, just go... Well, I've been thinking about this stuff a lot more recently because of my age, because I'm 54 now. Right? 54, which, to be honest, I expected more shock. Normally I have to go on the front row closing everyone's mouths. But anyway. It's a weird age, actually. I've got to an age where pretty much anything I do, anything I buy, anything I wear, any activity I take up is considered to be a midlife
Exactly.
crisis. Yeah. It's seen through this weird lens of some desperate attempt to cling to you. Anything I do, I bought a slightly complicated coat. It had fastenings a man of my age wouldn't normally be associated with. You're having a bit of a midlife crisis, are you sure? In your young man's coat. Any glasses I buy, doesn't matter what glasses I buy, people go, oh, I've got yourself some trendy glasses. Young person's glasses. I think people only be satisfied when I've got a monocle and an ear trumpet. I was on holiday, they were giving windsurfing lessons, right? They were giving windsurfing lessons. In the few seconds I managed to stand on the board, I noticed like half the beach were just shaking their heads. What's he doing? Windsurfing. In his complicated coat. I joined Grindr. You're all having a bit of a midlife crisis, are you? No. Not at all, no. I think it's a very good idea. I joined Grindr because I thought, well, if ever I break down, in my car, if ever my car breaks down and I need a push start, I thought if I go on Grindr, 2 or 3 willing lads will turn up. You scratch my back kind of situation. They'll give me a push. Because sometimes for the AA, you can wait hours. Whereas you go on Grindr, literally they're jumping out of bushes in minutes. So I just go on lads, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Don't worry, when I've got it started, I'll come back and suck you all off. I don't go back, obviously. I just have to make sure I don't break down in that area for a while. Should just get a more reliable car. I mean, I am on telly after all, But it's weird, isn't it, midlife crisis? Because all the midlife crisis is you get to a certain age, you finally accept the concept, the reality that you're going to die. And you think to yourself, I know, I might as well enjoy the few years I've got left. But no, you're a wanker for doing that. Like if a man over 50 buys a motorbike, it's like the whole town comes out and just does that in his face, isn't it? And they probably get all the kids out of nursery lined up in high-vis jackets. Along the side of the road. The teacher goes, now here comes the silly man now. Do the sign we taught you. And they all just go like that. Doing on a motorbike at your... I'll tell you what, mate, forget motorbike. You know where you should be? Do you know where you should be? You shouldn't be on a motorbike. You should be on a bench, right? You should be sat on a bench in the park staring at a duck island. 2 hours a day, every day, until you die. And then you'll get a little plaque saying, he loved that bench. Being on a motorbike at your age. Forget motorbike. Tell you where you should be, mate. You should be on a coach. Yes. You should be sat in the middle of a coach, right in the middle of the coach, dressed head to toe in beige. Going on a day trip with a load of other senior characters to toddle round the gardens of a stately home. Like a big pastel snake of snowy and bald heads. Toddling round the gardens of a stately home. Praying there's a scone at the end of it. So I hate those places. You know, you're driving along, you see those brown signs and it says something like Toffington Hall. You think, oh, I'll give it a go. I'll go and have a look. So you drive up there. And they always charge a bit too much to get in. They always take the piss. Don't they? You think £8 would be reasonable, but they want 14. You think, I've seen Game of Thrones. I know what you people are like. They're fucking ruthless, aren't they? And then they want you to gift aid it, don't they? They always want you to gift aid. Would you like to gift aid that? This is some bizarre
No.
definition of the word charity. They count as a charity. I don't know how they put it off.
Yeah.
If anyone ever asks you to gift aid anything, do what I do. This is what I do. Anyone says to me, would you like to gift aid it? I just go, no! You're not getting another penny off me! I want all my taxes spent on bombs! And they really back off after that. They really leave you alone. So you go in and you go around the house. It's just this old house and it's shit, isn't it? It's always shit. It's just loads of old stuff they couldn't sell. So you just end up looking at all these portraits of the previous owners, all the dukes and earls who live there. I bet you it's just a gallery of bastards, isn't it? We're just looking at centuries of bastard after bastard, staring down at you as if to say, what the fuck are you doing in my house?